DC fans rejoice. We got a lot to talk about. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at One Young, so hold it down, bring you that street geek and nerd soul. And what is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we about to get into that special edition of On Screen just to have some fun, because today DC got a whole bunch going on. But before we get started, a little house cleaning. You guys have asked, a couple of my contemporaries have told me to do it, and here it is. My Patreon has now started. You guys want to contribute, help NERDSoul grow, hit more events, create more content, do cooler stuff, collaborate with more people. You can go there and drop a little bit of that change in the bucket. But don't fret if you can't drop no change in the bucket. Share this video. Get me out there. Help people know that you like what you seeing. And that's just as dope. So let's go ahead and get into this. Wonder Woman dropped the final trailer, which is, you know what? People gonna get mad at this. Wonder Woman has just dropped my favorite trailer of the year. And you know that I'm a Star Wars guy. You know I'm rocking the Chewie shirt right now. But Wonder Woman's trailer, that joint is fresh. I love the beginning where you have this moment with the child, the small Diana, or the young Diana, the young Diana just listening to stories and teachings from her mom. And you know, when you're little, you're like, I know, Mom, God, I know. And it's just so cute to see that, because, you know, from her mother's perspective, she's like, yo, there's this crazy world that I'm trying to protect you from. And she's just like, I know, Mom, I know, God, I got this. I know you told me. But it's, you know, it's her goal is to protect her from man's world that can be crazy. And as we see in the rest of this trailer, it gets crazy. And part of what's crazy is that fighting does not make a hero, but Gal is killing those moves. I am extremely impressed. All of these shots look incredible. The explosions, her reactions, her playing off of Steve Trevor, just the moments where she's like trying on clothes, when she's doing the fish out of water thing, you know, whether it's on Themyscira or whether it's, you know, on, you know, in our world, it just works, man. I think Patty Jenkins has just unlocked the code for these DC films. Now, of course, I know this isn't in the current DC timeline, but regardless of whatever timeline it is, this movie looks good. So we get a lot of our, you know, like classic things in this. Like you get to see the lasso at work. You get to see, you know, her bringing out the sword, using the shield, just so much beautiful things when she's floating up, getting ready to fly. There's so much to love about this trailer. You know, like I said, Steve Trevor, when he's even trying to introduce her, you know, calls her Diana Prince. Man, I'm over the moon for this, man. And I hope you guys are loving it, because gotta pick up that ticket, because this joint is about to be flames. But moments like fighting does not make you a hero. Moments like, who will I be if I stay? Those are the type of things that I think make up the core of who Wonder Woman is going to be in this continuity. And it's something that, you know, I feel comfortable with. You know, like she's like, yo, I've got to stand up for justice no matter where it is. I've got to save people. I've got to be, because I've got the power to do that. I've got to help these folks that have no help. You know what I'm saying? And you get to see Dr. Poison. You get to see so much just crazy and utter destruction going on, and her dead set in the middle of it. And man, like I said, I think this is it. This is it. I think this is going to turn it around, man, because this trailer, there's no way a trailer can be this dope. Well, you know what? I'm not going to bring any negativity into this. There's no way a trailer could be this dope and then the movie not be dope. This movie is going to be on point. I can't wait to see it. Got incredible shots, funny moments. You get to see her fish out of water. The young version of her is just a great actress and very cool. She's kicking butt. I'm excited. So I gotta know what you guys think. Jump down in the comments. Let's talk about Wonder Woman. You know, how psyched are you? Because I'm ready to see this. Like, I wish it was coming out next weekend. So guys, be cool in the comments because I know how you can get, but let's make this about Wonder Woman, yo. Let's have some fun. Dag, if only this came out on her 75th anniversary. We won't go there. I'm happy, and we got some more DC news. So let's, next up, DC Entertainment just announced a launching of a streaming service that has two dope offerings that I think that we should all be excited about. Number one is Titans. I know a long time ago, guys got excited about Titans and the idea of the Teen Titans just being older and being on TNT. Well, at the time, that idea kind of fizzled and went away, but now that DC has their own streaming service on the way, it's now coming back. And you guys don't have to worry about it because the team behind it is pretty strong. You got Greg Berlanti, Akiva Goldsman, and Jeff Johns. So I think that this is in wonderful hands. And it's described as Dick Grayson kind of coming back to lead this new team of like Starfire, Raven, and stuff like that to new action adventure, new stories, new kind of like experiences for that team. And I'm sure they're going to grow a lot through that. And being live action and being with Greg Berlanti, who has kind of proven that he can make good superhero television, I'm on board for this one. I'm very on board. I'm super psyched to see Titans finally get to see the light of day, because for a while I thought it was just never gonna happen. So that's what's up on that. But number two is, oh yeah, Young Justice Season 3 is still coming, guys. Don't fret. But now it's gonna be coming to the DC streaming service. And man, if they hit this joint right, the streaming service is gonna be fire. Because Young Justice Outsiders, we remember where they left in Season 2, but in Season 3, they're going to be dealing with meta-human trafficking, how it affects the team, how it affects Earth, and how it affects the universe around them, and all of the struggles and stuff that they have to go through dealing with it. Now, if you don't remember Young Justice, peep this. Yeah, the whole series is on like that. Trust me. The whole series is straight. Yo, it's like butter, baby. But anyway, the crux of all of this, of course, depends on how dope that this streaming service ends up being. And I think that they're on the right path because they've made, I guess, statements and comments to the effect of that this streaming service is going to be, you know, immersive. It's going to be just for the fans. So with all of the content that WB has concerning DC, from animated series, from, you know, live action series, this DC streaming service could be chock full of stuff. Now, there's not many notes or comments or statements about how much this will cost, or if it'll be a cost at all. Maybe it'll be free and it'll just be very ad heavy, or maybe it'll be something like a certain, you know, $5.99, $6.99, $9.99, something like that a month. But we'll stay close with that one, and I'll keep an eye on that and let you guys know once I know what's going on. But check that, you know, that article down below, because there's some cool comments and some cool quotes in there about what's coming as far as Titans and Justice League, and Young Justice. And I'm psyched, man. This is very, very good for DC going forward, man. If they're able to load this streaming service up with a lot of dope stuff, I'm down. I'm super down for this. And I think that this could help push a lot of their content that seems to have been kind of forgotten, as far as like their bumpers, their shorts, stuff like that. Even like older series that they had before, they could help kind of bring it back and resurrect it and have a lot of fun. So kind of remind you guys that you can find me at Black Hollywood Live. That's right, I'm there on the first online network for African Americans. You can find them on blackhollywoodlive.com, where they do celebrity interviews, after show, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, and all that. It is super cool and super essential. And you can find them on youtube.com/. YouTube.com/Black Hollywood Live. So are you down for a DC only streaming service? Is it as long as it's free and not cost? If it does cost, how much would you pay for it? All of those good things. But the great thing right now is that we have Titans on the way and Young Justice on the way, and they're both being produced right now for us to enjoy, man, to kick back and watch some cool stuff. So, of course, I gotta get out of here because you need to enjoy your Tuesday. Man, I got 2 videos done today. Do you know how much work that is? Anyway, I gotta bounce, but before I bounce, I gotta tell you to hit up that NERDSoul.com. That's right, that's where all my videos are, from the oldest, the newest, the latest, the greatest, and all that. And then you can hit me up at shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player and then get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That is right. There is no other way that I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And my shout outs got to go to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves and be good to each other. And watch that Wonder Woman trailer one more time. Peace.